Alrighty, so we are live, and we're up back again. It's another week for What's Cooking with Chef Noel. And of course, I am Chef Noel Cunningham from Cuisine by Noel, chef and cookbook author. So we're here every Wednesday, right, at 6 p.m. for What's Cooking with Chef Noel. And it's just a series that, you know, we showcase our, Jamaican food, sometimes Jamaican food with a twist. And this week, I'm sure you don't want to miss it. We're going all out this week. We're making a pina colada bread pudding. That's one. Then we're going to do a seafood stew peas. That's two. And I want to cool things down with a dark and stormy cocktail, which is just ginger ale and dark rum. That's it. Easy, right? Easy peasy. But first, let's start with the other task first. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Hey, Latina. So let's start with the bread pudding first. Got inside the oven, then we go to our stew peas, and then we get our cocktail, and boom, out the way. So make sure you stick and stay. Hey, Sophia, what's up? Welcome. So make sure you share this video. I'm actually sharing this video myself. So make sure you share this video to your friends that you think might want to see. Tell me where you're watching from. As usual, I want to know, right? I'm inquisitive. Tell me where you're watching from. So make sure you hit that share button, right? Some more people coming on. All right, hey, Florida in the building. So I'm sharing that now to my Noel Nation, right? So let's start with our bread pudding. If you're just joining, welcome, welcome. Stew peas in the house today, guys. Stew peas. It's seafood stew peas. Then we're gonna make some bread pudding, and thanks for doing it. Yes, man. Welcome back, Smithy. So seafood stew peas today, guys. So let's start with the bread pudding first, pina colada. All right, ready? Order my book. We'll be getting it on Monday. Oh, nice. Ready? Let's go. Let's get baking. So I'm using 2 cups of coconut milk, which is 1 can, basically. Then I'm using some milk, roughly 1 cup I need. New York in the building. Then inside of this now we need some sugar, brown sugar of course. Then we need some vanilla. Hey Alicia. What else is missing? What's missing? What else is missing? What's missing? We need some cinnamon, right? And we need some, what else we need? It smells nice already. So that's cinnamon and that's nutmeg. Ooh. We're gonna add some coconut rum to this as well. Mm. 2 eggs. What bread do you use to make your bread pudding? White bread or brown bread? Hey Flavia. Flavor chick grand, what's up? This here is my granny type of measuring. So we add the eggs now. We need some salt in this. And this is our custard now. A choops of this, a choops of that, a splash of this, a splash of that, right? What bread do you use? Brown bread or white bread? Let me know. So I'm going to put that on the side. I'm using brown bread. The kitchen is hot today. White bread, I like brown bread. So what I used. I like the brown bread also gives it a nice color. That's why I like it. Whatever you have, right? I dice my bread. And it's best to use stale bread. This one is a bit fresh, but that's the thing, alright? Bam, bam, bam. Anyone works, anyone works. And if you have some brown bread left, leave over some white bread. Just mix them together, right? You put raisins in yours? Oh yeah, I do. This one, I think I might add some cherries to this one, since it's a pina colada bread pudding. So the coconut cream is there, the pineapple is going in soon. And what else? Yeah, pineapple, coconut rum. That makes it pina colada, right? I'm gonna use some toasted coconut flakes that I have here. Why stale bread? Because stale bread will absorb the custard better. So therefore it has a different texture to it. The texture is different for the bread pudding. The fresh bread will go soft, you know, too quick. Alright, so I'm not making a big one because guess what? I have to eat this and I'm trying to see if I can get my summer body still. And I'm not going to waste food at the same time, right? So I'm using this pan. I should use my bun pan, but it's okay. I'm trying. Alrighty. So if you're just joining, welcome. We're making stew peas today. We're making bread pudding. Yes, I love that. Someone, I'm trying. It's hard. All right. So I wash hands. I'm gonna be messy now. So we'll press this down, make it absorb all the liquid, right? Have you guys made bread and butter pudding before, where you butter the bread, then you cut it up? Hey, what's up? All right, now. So this now, hope you guys can see. So we're gonna add half of this to the pan, spread it out. Pineapple. I need a smaller pan though. I'm gonna sprinkle a little coconut flakes in between. Then we add the rest there. And then we just add pineapple on top. Layer it with pineapple. If you want, you could add some chopped raisin in this or some cherries. I think I have some cherries. Hold on. Hold on. So remember to like and share this video, guys. And if you try this bread pudding, let me see some thumbs up. Let me see some thumbs up. Let me see something. If you try this bread pudding. Pina colada. Coconut rum and, you know, stuff like that. So we put this now to bake at 350 until when it's finished. Boom. And then once it's finished, now we can always add some glaze to this. Boom. So we let that bake. So it's stew peas time now. Are you ready? Coconut rum, okay. Alright, here we go now, stew peas time. Let me just read some comments. No pigtail today, no pigtail, it's seafood stew peas. Oh yes, the longer you make, yeah, that it's so better is, yeah. Hey Doris. Yeah, man, so that's a pina colada bread pudding. Pina colada bread pudding in the oven. I always make a pina colada cheesecake as well. I did it for Thanksgiving last year while I was in Atlanta. So what I did earlier is put my peas to cook. Hey, welcome. Just make sure you guys can see what's happening. So this now is the peas, which is cooked. Antonio, what's up? So this is the peas, right? It's fully cooked, and I got some seafood mix right here. Some of you don't eat squid, some of you don't eat this, you don't eat that. Somebody said no pork, thank you. So there's no pork today, it's seafood only. So in this is there's a mixture of seafood, shrimp and scallop, mussels and whatever, seafood mix, right? So that's all, seafood, but I'm gonna put some saltfish in it to give it that nice salty taste like you'll always get from the pigtail or salt beef, right? So when I do my meatless march, I always make my vegetarian stew peas, but I don't use so it's an ital stew peas, no meat. But I always cheat and put a little piece of saltfish in it just to get that little salty flavor. Today this is not in my cookbook, but there's a bread pudding in there, you know, somewhat similar. Alright. So if you're ital, if you're a vegetarian, you can make your vegetable stew peas. If you're a pescatarian, you can always use the seafood, you know, or you like it. Okay. So Michelle says she has to stick to her traditional stew peas. That's okay. That's okay. Hey Maud, what's up? So we need to start seasoning our pot now. So for those of you who don't know how to make stew peas, if you're making the one with the pigtail, the salt beef, you would cook all of those with the peas. Right? So you wash your pigtail, you wash your salt beef, and you cook those. And then you add in your peas halfway through because those are much tougher than the peas. So you cook those first, then you add the peas to cook with those. Then once those are fully cooked now, then you add your chicken full time. You add your spinners. Yes, the cookbook is on Amazon. It's on Amazon UK, Amazon CA, Amazon.com. If you want a signed copy, you can always message me on my page. It is Chef Noel Cunningham. Or if you're on Instagram, it's I am Chef Noel. You can follow me there as well. My website, cuisinebynoel.com. So last week they vote and they wanted so last week they made a vote and they said seafood stew peas. So that's some in there is a saltfish and the thyme, right? I have to chop my scallions so it, cook out in it and add more flavor. Balance it, right? So we need to make our spinners now. Just some flour. I use some cornmeal. Salt. So I'm going to add the spinners now to the stew peas now and get it going. Can you use the peas in a can? You could, but I wouldn't recommend it because the dried bean give you a better color. Noel can sign and label and ship to those who didn't get an autograph copy. Yeah, Noel can, yeah. But you want to get that nice red color, right? If you use the canned peas. Well, you can. My kitchen is hot today, guys. I'm sweating away. I need a bigger bowl. Let me see some thumbs up. Some thumbs up if you try the seafood stew peas. Thumbs up only. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Let me see some thumbs up if you try the seafood stew peas. Hey, thanks Jennifer. Appreciate. So I'm now making the spinners, the pot of bubble with codfish and also totally vegetarian. Yeah, in each case the main thing was cooking with coconut milk. Yeah. Oh yeah, Yvette says she will. Yeah. Some person want to have less red meat, right, in their diet as well, but you love stew peas same way. Here's a next way that you can do it. No, the can one is not the best. No, man. The can one is not the best. The dried is better. The Cayman Island is watching. Hey, Darius. And Wednesday is usually stew peas days, right, in Jamaica, right, guys? The older folks will know what I'm talking about, right? So usually, so when I come from school on a Wednesday, I always get stew peas I'm in Canada actually, Beverly. I'm in Toronto. Shout out to my Toronto massive. So it's time for the spinners. This is the fun part now. Florida in the building, California. So red pea soup Wednesday. No man. Soup is Saturday. Red pea soup is Saturday. Our pumpkin soup. Wednesday stew peas. Monday we do hot up, right? Monday is Sunday, Monday, right? Who know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Then Thursday we'll call it Ben Johnson Day. Anything goes kind of day. Along with Friday. Bronx watching Georgia and El Sweetie, Georgia, sweet home of Georgia. Our fish tea, yeah. Usually we have fish tea, not much. Goat soup are usually like family gathering set up, which we call wake. So it's like once in a while. My favorite is the gungo soup though. Gungo soup with the beef. Sunday, Monday, nice man. It's a Sunday, Monday, gungo rice and peas. That's the baddest. So we throw in the spinners now. I'm gonna use all this flour. Manish water, yeah man. So manish water usually serve a dead yard or grave digging or them a build house, and it wasn't really popular at home, really. Or you have family reunion when the foreigners them roll in and thing, and Christmas time they want the ram goat. So remember to share this video to your friends, right? So they can see what's cooking, and it's every Wednesday at 6 p.m. What is manish water? Manish water is a goat soup. Manish water at dance, yeah man. Once you go at dance and you see manish water, the party are nice. I'm gonna make my cocktail soon. Wedding too? Which one? Manish water, really? Not much. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is switch this over. I'm gonna add the coconut milk now to this pot now with the peas. I need roughly 1 cup, yeah. New Jersey in the building. And we'll just put in the scotch bonnet pepper, we'll just crack up pepper, right? And just add to it. I'm using 2. These are not so hot. These are frozen pepper that I have in the freezer. Hey Leo. Alright Leo, no problem. I'm gonna add some garlic now, some garlic to this. So I'm making a seafood stew peas today, guys. A pina colada bread pudding and a dark and stormy cocktail. So the stew peas there, guys. The coconut milk added, the garlic, scallion, thyme, the peas, the whole works. You guys can see there. So I'm gonna do now is the seafood now. But you can't add the seafood too early. So I saute my seafood a bit. So you saute the seafood and then you add it now to the pot. Bam, bam. So that's the seafood, guys. I'm gonna serve that with some rice. These are kidney beans. Yeah, these are kidney bean. So it's time now for the cocktail as well. Yes, man, it's a spinners in there as well. And the saltfish is in there as well, giving that nice salty flavor. Hope you guys can see it properly. So you get this thickened as well, so give it some high flame. I've got the seafood here. So the seafood is partially cooked. So once I add it, it's just to spin it around a little bit and that's it. So you don't overcook your the seafood, right? And dark and stormy is always 2 ingredients. Ginger beer, ginger ale. And we use a dark rum. Someone use a gold rum. That's what I have, a gold rum, which is the Bacardi. And our bread pudding is in the oven. Looking nice. Mm. And then now we add the rum to this now. Oh yes, hey Lorna. So dark and stormy is always like a strong going. So it's dark, stormy. That's not good, right? That can't be good. And there's a 2 different little you know, layer to it going on. Just add a straw, and that's basically the dark and stormy. It's nothing fancy, it's just a nice mix. Similar to like a Moscow Mule, right? With the ginger ale, with the rum, perfect. And it's hot today here in Toronto. Where are you, Carol? Hey, Carol. So this is stew peas going, guys. If you're just joining, the bread pudding is in the oven, almost ready. I'll try it like this. Hi, chef, so yeah. Alrighty. So I think I need... Bam, bam. So we can always thicken this as well. We can use Appleton. I think I got some Appleton there as well. Usually it's a dark, like this dark rum. This is a gold rum I use. I use a gold rum. Appleton is gold, but it's like a dark rum. So this will be 2 times darker. The rum will be 2 times darker, and then down here will be lighter. A lighter ginger ale too. This ginger beer is even too dark for it, but the same thing. Same difference, right? So when I get this thick. Hey Conrad, bless up. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and share this video. Send it to your friends, or you can go back to it later. Tell me what dish you want to see me prepare next week. Each week you guys decide what you want me to cook, and then we vote on it. I haven't done pork as yet. So we did last week, we did sweet and sour tin mackerel. The week before, the first week we did a coconut brown stew chicken with some spinners like gnocchi. Then we also did a fish dish already. I'm trying to remember everything. We did cornmeal pudding 1 week. So just adding some slurry to this, get it nice and thick. Don't want it soupy like a soup, right? Just add some body to it. It's a stew, so all right. And I'm gonna add now. Hey Charlene, then we're gonna add the seafood to it. Even this liquid is good. That's a liquid from the seafood. And then we can't cook this too long now because we don't want the seafood to overcook. And that's pretty much it. Something is missing, guys. Who can tell me what's missing? The most important ingredient is missing. Who can tell me what's missing? The pimento berries, guys. No, thyme is there already. Scallion is there already. The pimento berries is a must. We can't leave that out. That's what gives stew peas that flavor. I had it I'm gonna add some more salt and pepper to it. But the pimento, man, is a must. Oh my God. Look, I'm gonna give you guys a little view of what's happening here. So that's a seafood stew peas. See all your seafood and stuff? Nice and hairy, eh? Shrimp and everybody in there. So if you love your stew peas and you're trying, you know, trying to stay off the red meat, and it's not too, and the scotch bonnet pepper is in there, you know, scallion, thyme, the spinners. We serve with some nice rice. You see me? Not too much salt, because there's saltfish in it. Yeah man, I crushed the pimento seed already. You have fish sausage? Someone is saying fish sausage. Yeah? Fancy. Yeah man, pot a bubble. And I think, you know, we can just put this one side. And while we wait on the bread pudding, oh Lord. Oh yeah. Hey Annette Davidson, I'm having a dark and stormy. It's just ginger ale and dark rum. I'm gonna have mine with some plantain, guys. Oh, no shrimp for you? Yeah, there's some persons who have allergy, you know, like the seafood. See, so what I did, I sauteed the seafood one side, and then I add it now to the stew peas and just take it out of the fire. I need to give it a taste. Make sure everything, you know, jiggy. Yeah. I'm getting the seafood flavor. It can take a little more salt though. It can take a little more salt. And that's it. And it's I'm wicked. So just doing some plantain to serve with this. And remember, when you're frying plantain, you can't even turn your back in up, and it will burn as you move. No, I didn't saute the saltfish. I boiled the saltfish with the peas. Lower the flame. All right. No more salt. Conrad said, no man, the salt now is good. The salt now is perfect. Low on salt. So we're ready to serve this up actually. So let's check on the bread pudding to see what's up with that. We're making a pina colada bread pudding for those of you just joining, the latecomers. Hey, greetings, Danny. So this is the pina colada bread pudding, guys, in the oven. It's coconut rum, pineapple, some coconut. And it's actually ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Bread pudding is ready. Half an hour and it's ready. You see what things we're making? What time now? 6:43, and we make a bread pudding already. We did a stew peas. Them always say, chef, you make it look easy. But it's all about planning, right? If you plan ahead of time, know what you're gonna cook, then it should be easy, you know. It's all about preparation. It's all about preparation. We're gonna serve now. Planting are ready as well. Hey Shara. Who want the first plate? Who want the first plate? Bam, bam. Our Marcia says she want the first plate. Hey Marcia. Some rice on the plate and our seafood stew peas. Nice. And the good thing is that the seafood is just right throughout. It's just right throughout. So if you love stew peas but can't deal with the red meat, here is another way that you can make yours. I will just put some plantain on this. Nothing too fancy, right? First time viewer, welcome. And that's it. The seafood stew peas. Some plain rice with a dark and stormy. Yeah. And then we also did a pina colada bread pudding, which is still very warm. I use a seafood mix with shrimp and squid and scallop. And it was pretty cheap too, you know. Seafood mix is pretty cheap. So we're gonna dig in. And the dark and stormy is just ginger ale and dark rum. The bread pudding is still Yes, yes, make sure you give it a try. And this is the bread pudding. And we could also make a nice vanilla sauce with this. But nothing beat some good whipped cream, right? So it's time to dig in. So tell me, what dish you want to see me prepare next week? What should I prepare next week? Tell me. We did shrimp and okra already. We did oh yeah, these food need company, of course. So let's give it a little try. Nice little balance. If you're a true meat lover, then you will miss your red peas. You will miss your pigtail and stuff like that. But it's good to try, you know. You'll definitely miss your meat for sure. If you love your pigtail and you love all those stuff, but it's good. And if you love seafood, then you're in for a treat. Bread pudding, my favorite. And inside the bread pudding is coconut milk. We did some regular milk, salt, sugar, vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, some coconut rum, and egg and the bread. Yeah. Not too sweet. And I use brown bread, so it's healthy, right? Estovich, which don't know if I did ton cornmeal already. I did ton cornmeal with fish. I did ton cornmeal with fish. Alrighty, so that's all the time we have for this week. I'll definitely be back next week, Wednesday at 6 p.m. So make sure you tune in, make sure you share this video, make sure you tell a friend, and you know, come with your cocktail next week Wednesday. Mix your own cocktail and join me next week Wednesday, same time, so we can chit and chat and drink and, you know, you guys watch me cook, right? And I hope you guys will try this dish, or even try the bread pudding, the pina colada bread pudding, or give the cocktail a try. So if you're just joining, this is the pina colada bread pudding. And I enjoy cooking for you guys every week. I enjoy every week. You know, I look forward to every Wednesday actually. And remember, you can follow me on Instagram. That's I am Chef Noel. The link for my Facebook page is there. Chef Noel Cunningham. I go live over there too on my page and post recipes and tempt everyone with the dishes. And remember, you can also go to Amazon to get the book. My brand new cookbook, Cuisine by Noel, a culinary journey through recipes and stories. It packed with stories, 100 recipes, 200 pages, 7 chapters, right? So it's not just a boring book, you just go, you know, cook from there. Stories short. You say, really? Some stories make you laugh, some stories make you a little sad, but it's all over the place. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next week, we'll do it all over again. Same time, same place. You see me a sweat? Place hot. We soon get a fun in the kitchen. Alright.